Hey guys, sorry I've been MIA lately. A lot has happened these past few weeks and I've been extremely depressed. I lost several pounds. I don't know if you can tell from my face, but I get comments from people, they can tell. Um, Basically, in a nutshell, for 3 weeks, me and my now ex, who I live with, have been fighting for 3 weeks straight. He made this friend named Danielle. Previous to that, he was talking to his ex again and going behind my back, telling her he wanted to be with her and stuff like that. And I found out, and he apologized and whatever. So basically, that took my trust away. So then he became friends with this girl at work named Danielle. I was cool with it. I was like, fine, whatever. He wants to make friends. But it got really bad, like how close they were getting. Like he was pretty much putting her needs above mine. They were texting each other nonstop, literally from the time he woke up to the time he went to bed. No matter where he was, even if he was at work, he was texting her like instantly. Um, because he took my trust away with his ex situation, I couldn't help but look over my cell phone plan. Like it's in my name, and online it's very detailed of the phone numbers of who sends and receives texts. Like if a text is sent to him, or if he sends one, I can see the phone number. And so basically, going down the bill, it would be pages upon pages upon pages, literally just her phone number. So all along, he was claiming that they were just friends and whatever. He was using my car, coming in on his days off to see her on her breaks, on her lunches. He was pretty much planning his life around her, putting her needs above mine. He was distant from me, lashing out on me. I'd give him hours upon hours of alone time if we were both home, and then at the end of the night, I would ask to hang out, and he would say no, he was tired, this and that. But he brought her over to my house 2 days in a row, and was doing a couple like things with her. The one night he offered my car to take her home, and I said I wanted to go with, and he was like, why do you need to come? I was like, because I don't want to be alone. And he was like, okay. So we drove her to where she needed to go. They both hesitated. He ended up getting out of the car, giving her a huge hug, which like upset me because it was really weird the way their body language was. And then I asked about it, and he said that it had been going on for a while, but if it was that bad, he wouldn't have done it in front of me. So that sounds really bad. And he said, besides, I could never be with her. She's into ICP, which is Insane Clown Posse, and apparently they have a gang now, and they murdered someone. So she knows people that are in that gang, and he said he'd never associate with people like that. So basically, for 3 weeks, this is what's going on. Like, it's a lot worse than what it sounds, but he was literally putting her needs above mine. It was bad. Normally I overreact over things, but my roommate Tyler was actually going to him and saying, you're being an idiot. Like, what are you doing? You're being stupid. And he was in denial. He didn't think he was doing a thing wrong. So eventually I went on break for a few days with him because it was unacceptable. And then we ended up breaking up, and the night we broke up, he went to her house. We broke up on the 14th, and literally from that time to today, which is the 2nd, he's literally been over at her house. And a few days after the breakup, they became official. Meanwhile, all along he was saying, like when we broke up, like he just needs time to be single, he needs his freedom, he needs to figure things out. But it was all a lie. Like, he's with her now, and she has a 1.5-year-old daughter. It's stupid. Like, I have been so giving to him. I've given him whatever he wanted. I spoiled him. It's nothing but devoted to him. I don't know. So I've been extremely like depressed from all of that, and I lost several pounds because of it, because of everything that's been going on. So that's basically why I haven't been making any videos. So yeah, I'm trying to get my appetite back, but I literally haven't eaten food, you know, for several days. I wasn't, so it made my stomach shrink. So when I do eat, I can't eat much at all. But I don't know. This is like where I came from in my past, because he saved me from an abusive relationship. So he's kind of being hypocritical. Like everything I went through, he was pretty much putting me through. So I think it's really shitty of him, basically. Um, I just, and it sucks because I work with him and her. She works at the store with us, so it's like a constant slap in the face, like every time I see them. It's like, it's such a long story, but that in a nutshell is what happened. He started hanging out with another girl, neglecting my needs, putting hers above mine. Gave me the lines of that maybe one day we can get back together. All we were doing was fighting because of what he was doing. I admit I went through the cell phone bill and stuff, which was wrong, but what he was doing was even worse than what I was doing. It gave me the lines like, yeah, maybe we'll get back together. I just need to be single for a while. I need my freedom. But not even a full week after we broke up, they became official. So I think it's just really crappy, everything that he put me through. So eventually I'll start putting videos up, but I got my hair cut today. Figured go fresh and start fresh, you know, a new chapter in my life. So hope you guys like it. I don't know. Guess I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.